हेलो गाइस, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम। तो कैसे हैं आप लोग? मेरे को थोड़ा ग्राफिक में सेटिंग करने दो। अभी डिफ़ॉल्ट पे खेलते हैं, ठीक है, लेकिन बस मैं वो कर देता हूँ। अगर इसमें FPS हो जाए तो, अगर कहीं भी दिक्कत लगे तो सेटिंग कम कर लेंगे थोड़ी, ठीक है। लेकिन उनके एक चीज़ हटानी है मेरे को, वो है मोशन ब्लर। आई थिंक ये है टैब। लेट्स स्टार्ट द गेम। नॉर्मल पे खेलेंगे। हेलो बिन्नो भाई, हेलो ब्लेज भाई। नेक्स्ट भाई आओ मिलकर एनिमे चैनल बनाए। बिन्नो भाई मेरा तो चला पड़ा है, मैं तो बना रहा हूँ कंटेंट एनिमे का। सैल्यूट रहेगा दो लेजेंड्स को, मतलब मुझे और तो कोई ही नहीं अकेला हूँ ना मैं तो। वैन वी वर्स बोर्न इन द नेक्स्ट एरा, आस्क व्हाट वी विलिंग टू रिस्क, wrangling these caperious headlands into earth.
The Enclave was once the heart of magical development and
अरे मेरे
trade
को
for
स्पॉन्सर स्ट्रीम करनी
practitioners
थी
of
ना ब्लेज भाई,
magic
इसलिए खेल रहा हूँ
all
भाई।
across the Maida Basin. Not all weavers claimed it as their home, but those that did built a legacy of progress, constructs, and innovation.
किधर बना है बताओ, जल्दी ही बताऊंगा,
The
जल्दी ही।
likes of which have not been seen since the Surge, almost half a century.
Talking about me and Blaze.
When a cascade of arcane disasters
नहीं चलो,
racked the
तुमने मेरे को नहीं बोला, लेकिन
without warning,
बिन्नो भाई को भी नहीं बोला तुमने यार। बिन्नो भाई ये नहीं सहता मैं।
behind a magical wall known as.
मैं अपने बारे में सह लूंगा, लेकिन बिन्नो भाई के बारे में नहीं भाई।
Rich and powerful leaders were wounded.
अब बहुत हो गया तुम्हारा।
Decades of war broke out. Every nation suffered an economic collapse.
ठीक है भाई।
The world is calmer now, but magic has been shunned, taking the blame for decades of unrest. Weavers remain pariahs to this day.
गाइस अगर आपको गेम का इंट्रो पसंद आ रहा है ये वाला, तो गेम को बाय कर सकते हो आप लोग, मैंने लिंक पिन किया हुआ है।
While some weavers remember what it was like before the surge,
गुनाहों को देवता इनकम मिशन भाई,
when weavers had a home.
मैं बोलूंगा
I chose this life years ago,
मस्ट रीड बुक।
but I'd be lying if I said as
पढ़ो भाई पढ़ो।
all I hoped it would be. Still, my luck might be
गुनाहों का
changed.
देवता सबको पढ़नी चाहिए भाई, मैं तो ये
A few
बोलूंगा।
weeks ago, I began traveling with a new weaver band. Now, they've brought me here, where it all began.
इन लोगों का फोन आपके पीछे से बेटर गेम चलाता है, लोगों को कोई जरूरत नहीं है। अच्छा बेटा, ये तो तुम कवर कर रहे हो ना बात को। कल मोस्टा वाला वीडियो कैसे लगा रहे, मजा आ गया देख के। और ब्लेज भाई यार, आपने मेरे से अकाउंट छुपाने की पूरी कोशिश की एनिमे वाला जो, लेकिन आज वो वीडियो रिकमेंड होगी मेरे को आपकी। मेरे को हंसी आई बहुत जोर की कि भाई बंदा छुपा रहा था और वीडियो रिकमेंड होगी मेरे को। अरे वो इंस्टाग्राम पे फीड में आ गई, हाँ फीड में आ गई थी।
What do you think?
When you told me that joining your band meant I'd see the veil, I wasn't picturing this.
No one's been this close in years. The base is shrouded in tangles. Weavers have known about this safe zone in the Veil's shadow for decades, but no one has found a route into it. Until now. You have no idea what I had to do to puzzle out this passage.
I definitely want to hear that story later.
कहो तो नाम रिवील कर दूं यहीं पे, बता दो, सबको बता दूंगा, सबको तुम्हारा चेहरा दिख जाएगा फिर।
Hope is that we're going to
यहीं
find
फेस रिवील।
artifacts from the enclave itself deeper into the shadow. I'll stay to oversee the camp setup. Why don't you take the preliminary scouting expedition?
Really?
अच्छा मेरे को एक बात और भाई, वो कब करनी है हाइपर लाइट हिस टीम?
Of course. It's important for the other weavers to see how you do in the field. The map I bartered for in Tarza suggests there's a watchtower deeper into the valley. Shouldn't be too far from where we are.
That's my first landmark then?
Yes.
कल पक्का,
It should help us get
कल
our
करते हैं, ठीक है?
bearings before we start the search for the Strand Road. And if you make any discoveries, that will endear you to the band.
For sure. I'd love to find my footing with the rest of them.
Guys, अगर मेरे को ये गेम पसंद आया, if I like this game, then I will complete this on stream. But if I only like this game, कैसी थी इंग्लिश में, ताकि वो लोग भी समझ जाएं जिन्होंने गेम दिया मेरे को।
On the scry and pull you back if anything gets too dangerous.
अभी तक कैसे है वो, ठीक है?
Just steer clear of the tangles. Any questions before you head out?
No questions from me. I'm ready to head to the watchtower.
Glad
Chalo,
to
let's
hear
go.
it. You can head out then. No visuals on the scribe. Can you hear me?
I can. Some interference though.
Must be the tangles. Still, strong enough to pull you out like you practiced.
पैरी किससे होगा भाई? पैरी दो मेरे को जल्दी।
I'm on it.
बोलिए पैरी का, ओके, नाइस। अच्छा मैं पेड़ भी तोड़ सकता हूँ, नाइस। मल्टी स्ट्रीम कर रहा हूँ।
The veil. Even more impressive up close.
अच्छा ये मल्टीप्लेयर नहीं है, अच्छा मल्टीप्लेयर पूछ रहा हूँ, मेरे को लगा था तुम। अच्छा सिंगल प्लेयर है क्या? मैंने चेक नहीं किया।
Magnify the enchantment and
Tangles. Beautiful.
And deadly. Give them a wide berth. The closer you get to the veil, the thicker they'll become.
its shadow is believed to be impenetrable.
Until now.
आयरन, ओके। रफ लेदर, वाइटैलिटी टॉनिक, स्लो लेवलिंग के सर्वर फाड़ दिए, जल्दी उसको भी देखने। भाई वो देखो यार, स्लो लेवलिंग का नया वाला एपिसोड में क्या खतरनाक मचाई है भाई तबाही। मेरे को तो मजा आ गया देख के।
That wall is completely frozen.
अरे L to R2, ओके।
We should expect enchantments to act strangely this close to the veil.
See those glowing bulbs? Infernal alliums. They combust when broken.
So if I toss one at the wall, its fire will melt the ice.
Okay, ये है.
Brilliant. Best to use kinetic magic to keep clear of the blast.
L to aim, R2 to grab, R2 to throw. Nice, nice.
Just a moment to cool. Then you should be able to climb.
क्या बात है, मजा तो आ रहा है गेम में देखने में. Zelda, better than Zelda भाई, for sure.
Perfect. Knowing the watchtower's relative position establishes the distance to the Strand Road.
बेटा देखना कैसे चढ़ी लड़की और कैसे जादू यूज किया अपना.
Is that?
Coral. There were rumors of a living mineral that grew deep beneath the Enclave's surface. It seems they were true.
There's more of it in that cave. I could take a closer look.
Too risky to deviate from the plan. First outing was just to reach the watchtower.
This is going well. I say we check it out before finishing the expedition.
Okay. चौदह को जा रहा डेट पे आके बताऊंगा. चिल्के चलने बेटा बहुत हो रहा है तुम्हारा, बता रहा हूँ मैं, ठीक है. अब बहुत हो रहा है बेटा, ठीक है. पर प्लीज भाई अगर टूटी टू टाइम मिली तो बस I'm just saying bro, बस I'm just saying.
Beautiful. I've never seen anything like it.
Dom's right about it being a living mineral. I can feel it humming with magic.
Wait, I'm losing...
Aurea?
अरे भाई अभी करके आ जाएंगे. चलो एंजॉय करो, मैं क्लास निकला. ओके चलो ठीक है प्लीज भाई, थैंक्स फॉर ज्वाइनिंग. लाइक कर देना बस स्ट्रीम को.
Was that a drake?
Yeah.
Pulling you out.
Need his breath. I knew this was a bad idea.
We can't extract you.
Dom, fix it. And Lane have
ये
tonics on
बात
standby
very.
for her return.
वेरी भाई.
Good. Head out of the cave so we can get our bearings.
L to aim, R to the magic. नाइस भाई. ओके, it's good यार. It's fucking good.
For the love of... It's an ash peak drake.
एक मिनट guys.
Quick, your frost magic can cool a path.
ओके, L1 से करना है. नहीं नहीं, L1 से. ओके, मेरे को चाहिए बर्फ. देन ओके. अरे मैं गलत जा रहा हूँ भाई.
Good. Dawn's still working on the scribe, but you need to keep moving. Lane, got anything from the map?
There should be a minor patrol path ahead that loops back to the watchtower. It runs close to the Vale, though.
It's our only option.
I'm on it.
Oria, that drake's acting like...
Let's just focus on getting her back safe.
I'll go back to unpacking the armory.
Nice work. Keep moving. Damn it, Casman was right. That drake is rotting. Erratic flight. Aggressive. It won't stop.
Skies, what do we do?
We get you back to the caravan fast.
Hold L1 and oh.
Clear line of fire. Good
Okay.
time to use your bow.
Hold R1 to draw. Loser R1. Hey, thank you for following on Twitch, bro. Wait, let me check who follows me right now. Hey, Key Breaker Bro. Arid Key Breaker Bro. Thank you for following on Twitch. Let me come on Twitch. I can't see your chats, bro. Can you write again? ट्विच आईडी बताओ बिन्नो भाई। यार ट्विच पे एक दिक्कत हो गई थी, पता क्या? ट्विच पे दिक्कत ये थी कि उस पर 6000 बिट रेट से ज़्यादा सपोर्ट नहीं करता और मैंने कही हुआ है 10000 बिट रेट, तो हम ब्लैक स्क्रीन शो हो रही थी। ठीक है, मैंने अभी देखा क्योंकि मैंने आज ही किया है वो 2000 का बिट रेट का स्क्रीन। मैं वैसे हमारी स्ट्रीम डेली नहीं करता, मैं तो करता रहता हूँ। तो अभी देखा तो मेरी आईडी है IamDex01।
Following this brook should lead to the path guards used to reach the watchtower prior to the surge.
कैरी करूँगा साले आ तेरे को। नहीं यार, कंटेंट बनाना है क्या आपको एनीमे में बिन्नो भाई?
Vitality tonics on your belt. Take a swig if you need it. That Drake is never far behind. Just keep going.
मेरे को बंदा जो वॉइस ओवर कर दे। अच्छा, मतलब स्क्रिप्ट आप लिखोगे और वॉइस ओवर करने वाला बंदा चाहिए, हैं? ये चाहते हो आप? मतलब खुद क्यों नहीं रिकॉर्ड करना चाहते, मतलब कोई रीजन इसका? जैसे मेरे को तो अपनी आवाज़ स्टार्ट में मैं नहीं करता था, मेरे को तो बहुत गंदी लगती थी कि क्या जहाँ तो से आवाज़ है मेरी। मेरा चैनल था एक पहले, उसमें पार्टनरशिप पे 60-40%। अच्छा, अरे अपना रूम नहीं है। अच्छा अच्छा, ये दिक्कत है।
Doing great, Bryn. Final stretch.
That can't be an ark.
No one has seen
चलो बताऊंगा मैं तुम्हें जैसे ही बात होगी, कोई बंदा मिलेगा अगर मेरे को।
alone outside the veil.
The Archons never left the Enclave. Still, you need to get...
बॉस फाइट है क्या? बॉस फाइट है भाई, आ गया बंदा लड़ने।
You've got to hold it off. We'll work on an escape plan.
ओक पेल दिया भाई इसने 2 मिनट में मेरे को। अच्छा मेरे को मरना ही था यहाँ पे। अच्छा हम अपना अपने लिए कवर भी बना सकते हैं, वाह नाइस यार। सौभाग्य बेटा यार, अगर इस वाले कॉम्बैट में मजा तो आएगा पता है, अगर अच्छे से इन लोगों ने किया होगा इम्प्लीमेंट तो।
Skies. If this isn't the strangest.
Got them. Hang on, Bryn.
ये हुई ना बात। इसके बाद ला रूं डूम। सौभाग्य भाई
Everything okay back there?
Change of plans, everyone! Pack up!
You're...
We're coming to you, Bryn.
अभी मेरा ना एक एनीमे देखने का मन कर रहा है, वो साकामोतो डेज करके जो भी है, वो बहुत नाम सुना हूँ उसका यार।
To go now.
लेकिन उससे पहले मैं वो खत्म कर लूँ, अपनी ब्लू बॉक्स देख रहा था, उसमें मजा आ रहा था मेरे को। लाओ डूम, मजा आएगा। चलो देखते हैं भाई डूम में कैसा मजा आएगा। लेकिन यार मेरे को ना कीबोर्ड माउस से मजा नहीं आता खेलने में, सही बात बताऊँ तो मैं नहीं अगर तुम्हें, तो इसलिए मैं FPS गेम बहुत कम ही खेलता हूँ। और कंट्रोलर पे तो खैर मजा आएगा ही नहीं यार, FPS में पता है तुमको। अकाउंट हाँ वही, मेरे को ऑल चैट करने तो पहले यार मैंने।
Fine, keep moving. Guys, the arch.
कंट्रोलर से खेलना इजी है, क्या बात कर रहे हो यार। FPS कंट्रोल से कहाँ खेल पाएंगे, एम लगाने में बहुत मेहनत पड़ती है भाई गोली वाले गेमों में, गन वाले गेमों में। अरे इजी मोड पे खेलना है, इजी मोड पे नहीं यार। करंट मार रहा है। क्या हाल है यार? इजी मोड पे नहीं यार, नॉर्मल पे खेलूंगा। नॉर्मल मैं ना तो हार्ड खेलूंगा ना इजी खेलूंगा, नॉर्मल जो एक एक डिसेंट वो है इसमें। ज़्यादा वो भी नहीं चाहिए कि हाँ जाते बंदे मर जा रहे हैं, और ऐसे भी नहीं कि बंदे गाँव नहीं फाड़ रहे हैं। अगर हार्ड गेम खेलने होंगे मेरे को तो मैं सोल्स वगैरह खेल लूँगा। तो अब मैंने सोच लिया है सारे गेम्स नॉर्मल पे खेलने हैं। नॉर्मल पे भी हो जाए कंट्रोलर से, चलो देख लेंगे। अगर कंट्रोल पे होगा ठीक ठीक, नहीं तो कीबोर्ड माउस से खेल लेंगे। मैंने जो इतना आइटम जमा किया है भाई, ये क्लोथ्स वगैरह, ये आयरन, उनका उनका क्या काम है हैं? उनका मैं कुछ अपग्रेड कर पाऊंगा? भाई लग तो रहा है देखने में सुंदर गेम।
Has anyone else noticed we're practically sitting on a loom gate?
That can wait, Dom. Aurea, you should be resting. If your wing doesn't heal, our point is out of commission.
That's what I need to address. While my wing recovers, Bryn will take over expeditions as our acting point.
You sure she's ready for all of this?
Bryn did face down an Ash Peak Drake and lived to tell the tale. I think we're in good hands.
Yes. I have every confidence that she will make a great point.
As long as we don't all die here first.
Hey, take a moment to remember. We're in the Enclave. Haven't we all fantasized about this? This place holds mysteries beyond our wildest dreams and secrets to our past as weavers. It's time to uncover them.
Revelations await us.
Exactly. When we first set out to investigate the Veil's shadow, we had no idea we'd end up here. The Enclave was once a safe haven for all weavers, and the pinnacle of innovation. Since the Veil went up, weavers took the blame for decades of war. Stories that put children to bed, preached the evils of our magic, all because of what happened here. We owe it to ourselves and to our brethren across the Maida to find out not just what happened, but why. Maybe then, weavers can find our place in the world again. But first, survival. Bryn, that's you and me. Find me when you're ready. Adjourned.
आ तो गया ग्राफ का ऑप्शन। Swords and shields. Bow. Armor. And resource, ठीक है? Choose resource to influence the design stats. Name of the first. क्या और मेरे को चाहिए ये 2 हैं। अच्छा ऐसे हीट बढ़ेगा। अच्छा अब समझ में आ रहा है मेरे को। कोल्ड हीट, कोल्ड इससे बढ़ेगा हीट। ये लगा दो ना, इसे दोनों बढ़ेंगे। इसे मेरे को देखने दो। 4 वेपन पावर बढ़ जाएगी, 6 कोल्ड रेजिस्टेंस और हीट कम हो जाएगा।
You've been busy.
It's a work in progress. Taking stock and all. We lost a lot of gear running for our lives. Speaking of, are you doing okay?
I'm fine. We all got through it safe. And in the process, we did the impossible. We breached the veil of the Enclave. Land of mystery and danger. I can't wait to...
Treasures and glory, huh?
And bards singing our names.
Then I'd best make sure you stay safe enough to tell the tale. Oh, and listen. We've got your back, okay? Right now, we need to focus on getting our feet back under us. And you need to get the lay of the land while we do.
Sev.
Oh, fine. I mean, I'm trapped inside a Also left an entire known world behind. But, you know...
Hey! At least Sola did half your unpacking.
True, no back pain. In a few days, I might die from a creature.
Sev.
This apprenticeship is turning into more than I signed up for.
That is completely understandable. We're all reeling.
Yeah. You're probably right.
I was talking with Sola earlier. She is a great listener. Maybe talk to her about how you're feeling too.
I wouldn't.
She'd be happy to help.
I'll...
Loom gates must need a massive source of magic to function. Instant hit.
Dom?
Brain, you are going to check out the loom gate?
Yeah. Of course.
Good, good. Why it refuses to function is a mystery we must...
Not worried about our survival in an unknown land filled...
Details! There is so much to discover, survival will take care... So, our acting point. Is your heart racing?
Growing up in Carnhaven, my father told me stories about the Enclave as... It's crazy to think I'm living through...
Perhaps you'll even become one.
I hope history gives our story a more flattering beginning.
With the most daring point to ever live.
Thanks, Dom.
Of course. Now, if you'll excuse me...
Loom gates.
Loom gate.
The scry. The whole band gathers around when I'm away from camp. It's nice to have people literally watching my back. So after all the legends,
Legends for you, maybe. Some of us trained under... Still, it is surreal to see it for myself now. You're going to be out there, exploring.
you must be devastated that your wing is holding you back.
I can't deny that my heart breaks at the prospect of being stuck behind the scry. Besides, this wing won't keep me down for long.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Anyway, enough with the sentimentality. For your first expedition, we need to get the lay of the land. Thankfully, Lane Free has an old map of the Enclave. It's 60 years old. Pre-Surge. No chance it's accurate, but...
I'll update it.
Exactly. We've made camp in what was once a waste. Just below us is Glintwood Hollow, a valley on the outskirts of the Enclave. A second loom gate, and what appears to be...
You can see it from here?
If either is functional, don't. I'll be with you on the scry. With fewer tangles, we're hoping the connection will be strong.
I'll head out now. So this is a loom gate.
The Enclave constructed these for transit. There's no sign. Deactivated, perhaps? Or simply lacked...
You'd know better than any of...
Oh, the possibilities. All the places we could go. Oh, to hold the hand of my most... metaphorically, of course. The loom gates famously moved people one at a time. Too dangerous, otherwise, I imagine.
You're cute together. It's great to see a couple that shares such a love of their work with...
Who could have it any other way?
After being together for 7 years, we're bound to have something in common.
Come, my love. There must be something in the archives.
I've got you clear as a Sansa summer, Bryn.
No interference from the Enclave?
None. The connection is much stronger than outside the Vale.
That's reassuring.
more arcs.
And they're clearly happy we're here.
Arcs were supposed to be used for manual labor. Hostility is strange.
Fresh water in walking distance of the campsite.
I'll set up a purifier for it and collect later.
Hyndra's Brook, aptly named for the spirit of water that flows.
अच्छा माइक ऑफ था मेरा, सॉरी। हाँ मैंने पढ़ा आपका चैट। मैं बोल रहा आजकल यूट्यूब यार, यूट्यूब का वही सीन है ना, शॉर्ट स्ट्रीम ज़्यादा सजेस्ट करता है साला, तो इसलिए उनके स्ट्रीम पे ज़्यादा भी जाते हैं भाई, शॉर्ट स्ट्रीम पे। और ऊपर से फ्री फायर बहन चो। समझ रहे हो ना, वो तो बल्ले ही बल्ले भाई उनकी तो।
Creatures could be hunted for food. Any of these plants look edible?
Dan will put anything in his mouth if he's curious enough. Whatever he doesn't vomit, we'll eat.
Just try not to poison him.
Those who die file on fire on poison are considered impaired. तो मेरे को ज़्यादा बंदे मारने हैं उनसे, मतलब आग से उससे मारने हैं, तो मुझे ज़्यादा आइटम ड्रॉप होंगे हैं। हंचू बक्चोदी फैला दी मैंने पूरे तो। मस्त है भाई, मजा आएगा।
This must be Huntress Lake.
But lakes are still. Why name it after the spirit of flowing water?
I was right. It is an ark. A great one.
It isn't moving. I'll get a closer look.
An ark of the stricken earth, I would guess. Any chance you could bring a piece of
Yeah,
it
and
back to
let's
camp?
press.
Doubt my sword is strong enough.
Too bad. Strange that it's just standing there.
Maybe the second loom gate will tell us more. Enclave constructs are believed to be interconnected in many ways.
Look for a second. Okay.
That's the edge of how far I can push the scribe. It'd be like in the Veil's shadow all over again. Can't stretch the scry any further.
कौन सा? क्या? कैसे? पूरी सड़क का? हाथ में जाकर यहाँ थोड़ी सी
This must be the second loom gate.
What's covering the base?
I'll check it out. A lot of debris on the platform. I could clear it with kinetic magic.
What about the loom gate itself? Is it functional?
No sign of life, but see that cloud of raw magic? It's leaking from the broken pipe near the edge of the platform.
So we have two powerless loom gates and a tangle leaking out of an enclave construction. I wonder if Lane still has that treatise we picked up in Taza.
And he's gone. Good news. Lane found a shortcut back to our camp for you, and we've got the wisp working.
The wisp?
Watch us, Wisp. Channel a little magic into your earpiece. I'll redirect it to guide you from the scry to the shortcut.
There. With the debris gone, this loom gate doesn't appear to be in poor shape at all. I should see if the others have any ideas for this. I see the path.
Good. That should take you to the shortcut.
that should be it. According to my map, it's a man-made tunnel that grants easy access to the way station.
Bryn's back. Let's fill her in.
We believe we found a way to activate the Loom Gate in our camp and in Glintwood Hollow.
With the loom gates active, we could expand our search of the Enclave.
The potential for discovery is...
Agreed. So,
What made the Enclave remarkable was not merely it has long been rumored that beneath our very feet exists an extensive magical network known as... The pipe you found in Glintwood Hollow is proof of its existence. It must be a conduit that directs raw magic to the Loom Gate.
and the tangle that formed around it was a...
Precisely. Our theory is that patching the rupture will...
Thankfully, Seven Lane have a plan for that.
We don't know a lot about arcs, but I dug up some old stories in notes dated before the surge. This band managed to get one of the
Apparently, a
Come see.
I will...
ठीक है भाई, ओके।
Don't forget to block.
So look, this plan to repurpose carapace to fix the loop...
I wonder how this arc managed to...
By the looks of it,
Well, the Enclave.
Or we...
Hey, I would. Yeah, I am.
It's no... What does... is right, but... God.
तो ये चाहिए था। तीन चाहिए हैं और दो ये चाहिए रेड वाले। क्या नाम है इसका? रैन ट्रेडर। क्या मतलब मैं सारे बेच दिए। बेच दिए भाई। रिफोर्स। हाँ हाँ
These are a great start. With the supplies we've got already, we could shape. We look what like we just and me come on. But I know this thing. Sola is delighted with it. She could tell. Yeah,
ओके, हमारा कैम 2 लेवल का हो गया।
That I you the me.
I knew we'd recover.
Sounds like
वेपन अपग्रेड हो जाएंगे क्या? और ओके, मेरे को मिल गई है। Where the fuck is भाई मेरी स्वॉर्ड किधर है?
Fit for a point. Nice to work on something a little lighter every once in a while. Nice to work on something a little lighter every once in a while.
वे कर तो दी मैंने यार स्वॉर्ड एंड शील्ड।
There you go.
Now, when and no,
Leave the
Shouldn't we be trying to find a way out of it?
Your tent.
it's yeah.
I'll...
But
When if go.
I
And oh yeah,
बकचोदी नहीं भाई यार, ज़्यादा बातें नहीं भाई।
Lane. In lane. Oh, yeah. Actually, nothing. True. Yeah, it's any. Warrior's wing.
चलो गजाज के लिए यहीं पर रखते हैं स्ट्रीम, ठीक है। सेव गेम ऑटो सेव है, चलो ठीक है।